If we look closely at a standard two-dimensional shape, like a flat square, we hit an immediate physical limit. It only possesses length and breadth. To reflect our real-world environment, we have to explicitly add the variable of depth. This introduces absolute volume, classifying the shape as a three-dimensional solid. This diagram illustrates the basic structural configurations of foundational three-dimensional solid geometries: the cube, the cylinder, the cone, and the sphere. These four geometries serve as the baseline configurations for solid analysis. Mastering their specific properties provides the groundwork for accurately tracking and charting the physical space around us. To analyze a solid effectively, we track three fundamental properties. First are faces, representing the bounding planes enclosing the object. Next are edges, marking intersection tracks where two faces meet. Finally, vertices indicate distinct corner nodes where edges converge. This text box highlights a strict mathematical law called Euler's polyhedral formula. It dictates that for any regular solid bounded completely by flat planes, the number of faces plus vertices minus edges will invariably equal 2. Let's apply this directly to our cube. We count 6 faces, add its 8 vertices, and subtract the 12 edges. The result mathematically settles at exactly 2. Apply this to pyramids, prisms, or complex polyhedra. Beneath the chaotic variety of real-world flat shapes lies a rigid mathematical blueprint. Let's test that rule on a different structure, a square pyramid. Breaking it down, we find 5 faces, plus 5 vertices, minus 8 edges. Again, the formula perfectly balances to 2. Moving from analysis to construction, this figure demonstrates what we call a net. A net constitutes a flattened, unfolded two-dimensional structural layout of a target 3D solid. When drafted onto an open plane, this shape can be creased along its internal shared edge lines. It assembles back into the three-dimensional solid without leaving empty gaps or overlap zones. A geometric net dictates exactly how flat materials lock together to command physical volume. Observing complex spatial structures, the object takes on distinct cross-sectional appearances depending on your line of sight. To resolve visual ambiguity, structural drafts mandate 3 orthogonal projections: a plan profile from overhead, an elevation straight at the front, and a lateral profile from the side. Relying on a single viewpoint is inherently deceptive. Discovering the true spatial profile of an object requires overlapping all 3 planar projections simultaneously. This section outlines our final problem. How does mathematics project 3-dimensional items onto flat 2-dimensional paper layers accurately? It requires specific grid techniques. First, oblique sketches use normal square grids. The front face is true, but depth elements are mapped via uniform diagonal lines, not to scale. Alternatively, isometric sketches use equilateral triangular dot grids. Spatial components are charted precisely to scale, keeping lengths proportional across depth. Let's align all of these spatial tools together. Every regular solid obeys Euler's law, balancing faces, vertices, and edges. We can chart this data across a complete parameter matrix table. To accurately visualize that data on a flat plane, we deploy standard orthogonal projections alongside calculated isometric and oblique technical sketches. Geometry provides the mathematical link between flat planning and 3-dimensional execution. By coordinating faces, vertices, and edges through precise technical sketches, we can accurately translate spatial concepts into real-world solids.